all doing today? Hope everyone's well. It's not so rainy in the UK today, but it's still not great either. But hey ho. Okay, first YouTube tutorial video coming up today. Please excuse this, my logo mat. It's my messy logo mat. This is the one I clearly do all my messy work on, as you can see. So I'm going to show you how to do gel bubble nails today. But also, because I am doing probably 3 or 4 videos today, I have actually used press-ons. So I've currently got press-ons on, so I can do the designs, take them off, put them back on. Normally I would have my gel extensions on, but I'm doing so much work today, I thought best to use these, otherwise my poor hands are going to take a battering. So, a slurp of my tea. I have first coated these, so I'm going to second coat them. What you're going to need for gel bubble nails is the colours that you've chosen. So I've got these 5 different colours here. The reason why I'm using 5 different colours is just to show you what they look like. If I did it all on the same colour, it'd be pretty boring. Some colours they look better on, some colours not so great on. So first thing you need to do is get all your colours sorted. You also are going to need a no wipe top coat. It must be a no wipe top coat. And then you will need bubbles. Now I've tried lots of different ones. I've tried washing up liquid. I personally find soap better. I think you get nice sized bubbles. I also find the bigger the pot you've got them in, the better the bubbles. So I'm using a microwave soup bowl here. So I've simply put in 2 squirts of bubbles, added some more water, and that will sit there. So the first thing we're going to do is get the second coat on these nails. So the first one I'm going to use is Bluesky A44. So we're going to just pop the second coat on. As I said, it was just easier to use press-ons today. Otherwise, because I normally have gel extensions, my poor fingers would take a beating. This stunning colour is one of my favourites. This is actually just called Tiffany because, well, I don't need to explain why, do I? You can see why it's called Tiffany. So we are getting our second colour coats on. That one's Tiffany. This one here is Lush. I use it a lot in the autumn. I think it's a beautiful autumn colour. This one is called Marsala. So get these on. Okay, this one is KA1463. It's a nice blue. It's almost got like a little hint of purple in it, or should I say lilac. I just hit my bloody sidewall there, so give that a wipe. Where's my orange stick? Okay, and then finally, one of my other favourites is this. I use this a lot when I'm doing sort of my army type nails. This is called Seductive. It's FW1909. So let's get that coat on. Too much on my brush there. Okay, so we've got second coats on of our 5 colours. So I'm going to whack them in the lamp and cure them. While that's curing, I'm going to get the lid off my top coat so it's ready, and I'm going to give me bubbles a mix. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do 1 nail at a time with these bubble nails. I'm only going to do 4 on this YouTube video because I want to leave 1. No, I'm going to do all 5 actually. But you do 1 nail at a time. I have tried doing 2 or 3, but what happens is your bubbles move and then you cure them and it's a pain in the bum. So you do 1 nail at a time. And all we're going to do is we're going to apply a decent coat of no wipe top coat. You don't want it too thin because the bubbles aren't going to have anything to react to. You're going to want, but you also don't want it too thick that it's, you know, self-leveling and falling off the sides of your fingers. So here we go. I'm going to start with, let's do Tiffany first. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to apply our top coat. My elbow has just put my lamp on, lovely. So I am using a Bluesky no wipe top coat, so let's get this on. Okay, just turning it over so that we get a nice coverage. Bashing the camera with me bubbles. Right, give it a little mix, and then what I use is your little scoop bit on, well, your cuticle tool, this bit. Okay, you can see I've used it already, it's got glitter on it. Okay, so then what you do is on top of that base top coat, you literally grab some bubbles and place them on the nail. Now, don't forget to make sure your sides are done. It tends to want to form all in the middle, but you've got time to play. Right, so that's on. Okay, so now we're going to cure that for 1 minute in the lamp. That's it, basically. Let it cure, and then I'll show you, we'll wipe off the bubbles and I'll show you the effect, and we'll get onto the other colours as well. But it's basically as simple as that. Like I said, I find using soap gives me the better bubbles. As you can see, I've actually had this sat here for probably about 20 minutes. Nice sized bubbles, all different, but it's a nice clump. When you use things like washing up liquid or other stuff like that, you don't quite get a nice coverage. 20 seconds to go on this. Have I got time for a slurp? Yes. All you're going to do is take one of your dry wipes and wipe it off. And then if you look, if the camera wants to zoom, can you see that? We've got a perfect bubble now there. Now obviously you don't need to top coat this because it's just it's already top coated, so it just adds a nice effect. Okay, so that's our Tiffany one done. I think little stir, little stir, little stir. Zhuzh up them bubbles. Zhuzh, zhuzh, zhuzh. This time I'm going to try and do 2 nails. This is where I start getting cocky and it all goes wrong. So again, move my bubbles quickly. We are going to apply a decent coat of no wipe top coat. do this one as well. Two decent layers on. Right. So again, using a scoop. Obviously, you just run your scoop gently over the bubbles. You don't want to be scooping up water. So you can see I'm just placing them on, and then I'll kind of try and manipulate and just make sure it's covering the whole nail. That one is. And now onto this one. Yeah, try not to scoop water up because the water doesn't really do much for the effect. And it makes your bubbles flatten quickly as well. Okay. So we've got 2 nails there. Into the lamp, 1 minute to cure. Move that out of the way again. It's such a nice effect to do. It's such an easy and simple effect to do on your nails, and it looks amazing. I also sometimes will put chrome powders on, you know, colour on, get the chrome powder on, buff them up, then I'll put top coat on top of that, and my god, the effect on the chrome nails is just stunning. I'd imagine it would look quite good, a bubble effect on top of a foil as well. If you get your foil work done underneath, add your base coat, your top coat, no white top coat, put the bubbles on, and again, whatever you do underneath is going to look fantastic with this effect over the top. So we've got 8 seconds. Another slurp. And there we go. And again, with your cloth, you're lint free, just wipe it off. See if we can get, I said in my last video, the lighting. There we go. Can we see that? Look at that. It's a brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. I love it. Right, I'm going to do one more. I'm going to do the thumb because it's the biggie. Okay. So get that nice thick. Again, like I said, not too thick, but not too thin. Okay. Get our bubbles. We need quite a lot of bubbles for the thumbnail. So, like I said, I mean, you can use what you want. I think the first time I did it, I used a teaspoon, and the bubbles were just sticking to my teaspoon, and I just find this is easier. So, thumb covered. I have overly covered this nail. That's purely because it is such a big nail. And obviously sometimes once it gets in the lamp, if you've got a lot on the nail, the bubbles will actually start to move. So if I put quite a lot on there and it does start to move, at least I know the nail is covered. So, what are you thinking? Think it looks good? You're going to give it a go? I'd love for you to give it a go and send your pictures to me so I can see how well you've got on with it as well. That'd be fantastic. I might actually try some on some foil nails because now I've said it, I think it would look fantastic. So, and funnily enough, foil nails are my next tutorial, so we'll give it a go, I think. Okay, 10 more seconds. There we go. So as you can see, even when I bring the nail out, the bubbles have moved a little bit, but not too much. And then, like before, just wipe off the bubbles. There we go. And you can see we have got some amazing bubble nails. Now, as I said at the start of the video, these are the polishes that I've used. I've used Bluesky. This is my messy bottle. You can tell I use it a lot. I'm going to put a link to their website in the description box and also their Instagram information. Go check them out. Bluesky also offer a subscription. So you can actually subscribe to Bluesky and receive 3 gel polishes a month for £12 per month. They are fantastic. I'm actually using one of them on my next videos. But there we go. Bubble nails. I haven't done this nail. I haven't done this nail because I'm actually going to go live on Instagram and show people how to do this nail. So I've saved this one. But there we go. Bubble nails. Please excuse my cuticle area. Didn't prep my nails this morning. There we go. Fantastic effect. Missed a bit there, look. Can you see there? Or it's a big bubble was there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment in the comments box. Like it. Please subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you on the next tutorial, which will be foils. And I am using these. Oh, who's excited? I am. Okay. Bye for now.